You may not be flexing your foot from where you think you are. What if I told you most probably you're moving it from somewhere else? Let me clarify. Watch the pressure on the block here. See if you can notice whether or not the pressure is changing or staying the same. If it's changing when he's flexing, the movement isn't coming from the ankle. It's coming from the leg. Sometimes it's the quad, sometimes it's the calf, sometimes the toes start curling and leading the motion, which is the case for him. Sometimes the whole foot wants to move together. Everyone's a little different. That's why the block is there, though. The block isn't for strength. The block is for feedback. If the pressure increases, decreases, or shifts when flexing, that tells me the movement is coming from somewhere above that ankle. Now, look at his toes. If the big toe pulls in or out, or the toes start gripping, they're taking over, which again, you can see his foot wants to lead the movement. His toes want to lead the movement. They curl forward towards him. That's not true ankle flexion. So what do? I slow it down. I ask that the pressure remain the same on the block. And I look for small movement from the ankle joint itself. Now, at first, you may only be able to move just a little, and that's fine. This isn't about how big the motion is. It's about controlling where the motion actually starts. Now, here's why this matters. Flexion is how we push the foot down into the ground underneath us. That's the beginning of force application. If you increase that range from the ankle, real range we're talking about, not compensation, you give yourself more room to apply force. Let me say that again. If you increase that range from the ankle, you give yourself more room to apply force. More room there means you can stay taller. And when you apply force while staying tall, your body moves forward more efficiently. That's speed, not from pushing harder, from pushing better. If the foot can't control force at the ground, everything above it has to compensate. Knee, hip, lower back. So this small drill isn't small at all. It's where force begins. And if you don't control where it begins, you won't control where it goes. That's why this matters. If you found this video helpful and you want to see more breakdowns like this, subscribe to my channel and stay with me because there's lots more.